Let's do that again.
Hi, Jason. How you doing, boss? Jason Potts with us.
Hi, good. We're good.
Yes, success.
Good. And we got Sean Hernandez. How you doing, Sean? You're a fire captain, right?
Yes, sir. I'm a fire captain specialist.
All right. Well, thank you guys for your service and what you guys do. Sean, tell us a little about your story. Where are you the fire captain at, and where do you work out of?
I'm actually out of the headquarters office there in San Luis on Santa Rosa. I'm actually on our law enforcement division.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a peace officer.
Oh, that's okay. That's cool. So I didn't know that the fire department had peace officers.
Yeah, we enforce forest and state laws and cause and origin investigations.
So when you're not out, fighting, wildland fires and doing that part of the job, talk about some of the other cool aspects of your job. I would imagine it sounds kind of interesting.
Well, we do a lot of assistance with other agencies for law enforcement actions, and on top of just handling the daily stuff of investigations regarding suspects and large, even all the large wildland incidents, we do a full origin and cause investigation on them.
Now you can also watch us go down on our Facebook page. The KZOZ Facebook page is
YouTube also.
And we're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Look at that. We're kicking some butt here. We've got Jason Potts with us and Sean Hernandez. Now it says, Sean, by the way, are you in bed? Because if you are, I'm very jealous. That looks like a headboard.
Yeah, I am in bed. My wife is here listening.
Oh, that's awesome.
Very nice. So talk about your wife a little bit and how the Benevolent Association has helped you guys out.
So my wife was diagnosed with a disease called pulmonary arterial hypertension 16 years ago almost. And it was basically her arteries in her lungs were closing and making her heart grow because it was pushing blood so hard. So she was in need of a lung transplant. And eventually it got to the point where her heart could no longer sustain because it was working so hard and growing, and she was on the verge of heart failure. So we went up to San Francisco for her treatment checkups and stuff, because she was on the list for lung, but she wasn't close enough, high enough on the list. So when we went up there, her illness unfortunately got so bad that we literally showed up for an appointment and they said, you now live in San Francisco because her health was so poor to go home. She would never make it home.
Whoa. So,
and literally in a drop of a hat, we were residents of the city of San Francisco, and the Benevolent Foundation helped us out huge with just, all the aspects of just all of a sudden the financial issues and help with the department trying to find housing and just deal with all of those logistic issues that come with all of a sudden having to be a resident of a city that far away from your home.
I mean, it's one thing to deal with something like this with family, with ones that you love, and then your poor wife going through all this. And then it's a whole nother thing just to have to up and move and kind of relocate. It's great to know that there is a Benevolent Association. And Jason, talk about that a little bit. The SLO County Firefighters Benevolent Association obviously was able to help out Sean and his wife. But this is kind of why the organization is here and why it was put together, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's the mission of our agency or organization is just for those purposes, to assist our personnel and our firefighters and when they need assistance. And we do work a lot with a larger parent organization as well, but we are the local San Luis Obispo County portion of it.
Very nice. 805-543-3693. We've got a line open right now. If it's busy, just try back. We're taking your donations this morning and requests. We call this the Takeover, guys. We're going to play anything. Any song goes. We're a rock station, but we'll play rap. We'll play country. God, we'll even play like terrible country. Like
isn't it all terrible?
No, maybe not all of it. I mean, some of it's about drinking beer and having a good time, which I'm okay with those songs. But some of that old stuff my grandparents listened to, holy cow, we're going to play it anything. It doesn't really matter. 805-543-3693. We thank you guys so much for what you're doing. Jason with the Benevolent Association does, Sean Hernandez for your service, and good luck with your wife and everything. And you guys take care. And thanks for jumping on with us.
Thank you.
All right. Very
Thanks,
cool.
guys.
All right, we'll be right back. We're going to play some more music coming up. We've got Peter. We got your song, right? We also got Crits Trucking and Excavating. We're going to do some Metallica for those guys. And